Alright, so what I'm doing right now is I'm just freshening up the marker colors that I actually have on here that I did a long time ago, because I mean it's time for a freshen up color. So basically what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna freshen up the color on the brake pad, on the brake caliper, and then I will go onto the air filter. So first of all, this is the Nissan brake calipers. It's standard for Honda to use, but because it's Honda, they make their calipers the same color. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna freshen up the. I did the name myself because I mean it looks better than just plain black. So I'm gonna start with the blue and the red, which is easy. It's a quick job. No, actually, also I think this Nissan brake calipers are not. You know, I actually don't know much about Nissan, because I know Nissan is a sports brake caliper. That's what I know about Nissan. Now, for Honda to use it on a factory bike, I don't really think that they would do it, because it's not a sports bike. Maybe I'll do some research about Nissan and find out if it's actually 100% sports or if it's commercial use as well, like factory, like stock use for, you know, boring bikes. I don't know. And I'm basing this color combination off of the internet sports version. You know, the brake calipers that go on sports bikes and cars. That doesn't look too bad anyways, but I mean, come on. It gives the bike a little better look than rather than boring black. And also I'm planning to repaint this bike to hypershift black, like a pearl black green color. Right now it's got like a pearl blue color, like a very, very little pearl blue. So I want to make it a little more obvious with a pearl green, not a pearl blue. Well, maybe I will keep it blue. Okay. I mean, that's just a little job, okay? So it's got the blue name with the one S being blue and the other S being green. the same way as the sport with the sports brakes, the branded brakes. So that's basically it. Oh shit, you can see. Okay, anyways, now I'm gonna do the name on the engine, kinda. So yeah. All right, here we go. All right. Now, last time I did the name on the engine on the cover over here, but damn, the rust, the aluminum rust is crazy on this thing. Like, okay, it's not focusing. What the hell? Oh, anyway, there's so much aluminum rust on this engine cover. I'm gonna repaint this engine cover lime green. Along with this handle over here, I'm gonna repaint it lime green because why not? It's gonna add to the uniqueness of this bike. So yeah, right now it has so much aluminum rust, and I have no power over here because come on, it's a Vision, it's a scooter, so it's of course not gonna have power. So I'm gonna quickly scratch that and then put no power again. All right. Where's the toothpick? Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna repaint this completely because this is so bad. The aluminum rust on here is so bad. And fun fact, in Vietnam this bike is called a Honda Vision, but what I discovered was that in China it's called a Honda Dio. So what I'm also going to do is I'm going to buy the Dio name. I'm going to put the Dio name on this bike so that this bike is Chinese. Haha. So I mean, it's just gonna be for fun to turn this bike into something unique for Vietnam. So people will see this and they're gonna think, oh, Honda Dio. I don't know Honda Dio. Where does Honda Dio come from? It's actually a Honda Vision, but it's Dio in China. Just for fun. Because I mean, why not? Alright, so no power was green, red, and gold. I think bronze. So I'm gonna put green with no. No, and then power, which is power, not power, because it's power. I hate these markers, they kind of suck. Kind of sucks. Because sometimes they have color, sometimes they run out of color. I don't know what the hell is wrong with these. Alright, so we take bronze. I think it's gold or bronze, right? Anyway. Okay, done with the A, because now I'm doing the name on the engine cover. Next one is the D. I'm gonna do the D. Oh, like that, right? But then I can't see. Haha. So let's do the D. So the reason why this bike is called a Honda Dio is because last time I heard that a country, if that country already has a vehicle with that similar name, it doesn't matter what brand it is, it matters about the name. So if a country has a vehicle, like Vietnam already has a Dio, they are not allowed to have the same bike with, or they're not allowed to have a different brand or different bike with the same name. So any vehicle that is in another country will have a different name because they are not allowed to have the same name as another company or as another bike or another vehicle. So in China it's called a Honda Dio, in Vietnam it's called a Honda Vision, because Vision well, I don't know if China has another vehicle with a Vision name, but yeah. So yeah. So in Vietnam, it's called the Vision because Vietnam already has a motorcycle called the Dio, and the same counts for the BN302. Vietnam already has a light truck, a light vehicle, a light truck with the name TNT. So I don't think that Vietnam can have the name TNT in Vietnam because it already has another bike, another vehicle with the name TNT, like the Benelli. So my bike, the Benelli, is called the Benelli BN302 because of Vietnam already having the name TNT for another vehicle. So just for fun. Also, these markers are not really made for this, they're made for writing on paper, but I find that they're good, quite good and long lasting on the vehicle, on my bikes. That's why I always use them to write on my bikes. Yes, they fade over time, but come on, it's still fine. They're quite long lasting. I also have never tried to apply clear spray paint over this, you know, the clear coat. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm willing to try that because I know the clear coat spray has like paint thinners in it, so it might be corrosive towards this, or I don't know. But one day I'll try it. Alright, that's done with the O. Now the H. The H is purple. It's supposed to be purple. Fuck you. Son of a biscuit. Alright, that's not good. Don't let us have problems with your gas. And yeah, I just washed it, just the cover to write the names again, and I'm using the blow dryer to dry off the water. I already did it before, but it actually stayed wet again. So let's go continue with the H. I'm sweating my ass off, it's hot in here. Perfect. All right, so no power, Honda. Now the other side. So as for this side, I drew a blue line over here and a green line over here, just before, because why not? I made a gold line over there, and then I made red and green over here. So let's do that again. I mean, it's fun, eh? I enjoy doing this. All right, let's make a blue line. Because why not? Oh. God, my hands are not steady. I can't do this for a living. Like seriously? I can't draw a straight line to save my life. It's starting to rain. Now I'm finished.